let's see what chakra the ancestors give us today, collective. This is more for me than it probably is for you, but we're gonna see because let's be honest, some of us are feeling some type of way. It's an eclipse. All right. Oh, we got two that flew across the room. Peace. We have peace. Okay. All right. Peace. My energy is everywhere. It's like a sense of urgency. It's like I know that my services go beyond, but I feel like I'm not in my um it's like I want to be intense. It's like it's kind of chaotic, but at peace. So this is the first card we have is at peace. The second card is self mastery. And the third card is Mother Earth. So let's see what the ancestors have to say about the chakras. 31. I'm a little bit under the weather. But like I said, I'm in this sense of energy where I have to do this for myself. I appreciate everyone who has been coming in, showering me with their gifts. I'm so grateful that the ancestors have led us all together to help each other. And sometimes it's like you trying to find balance on, is it, am I just receiving or am I taking and receiving? You know what I'm saying? And some of us, we have to know it's hard for us to receive without feeling um feeling a guilt trip for receiving. So that's the energy. So I feel like the ancestors want us at peace. And I know me. Right? So you have called upon this card today to remind you that peace is available in each moment. Peace lives within you and surrounds you at all times. And you are encouraged to connect with the powerful healing vibration of your soul and the universe. Your life may have been feeling out of control and full of stress of late, and it is time to stop for a moment to recognize and deeply connect with the peace that lies within you, where you are able to sit by yourself to feel the peaceful energy that is being offered to you at this time. When you can stop and connect with the energy, with this energy, it will invoke a deep process of cleansing and renewal, where which will make you feel lighter, clearer, and more energized. Sitting with the peacefulness of being will Sitting with the peacefulness of being will bring you about healing on many levels. We are still striving to find peace in this world, and we don't realize that all this surviving actually stops. Hold on. We are all striving to feel peace in this world, and we don't realize that all that all the striving actually stops us from truly being in the real. Oh my goodness, what the hell? Come on, spirit. I got like this confused energy all of a sudden. It was like I am a little under the weather, but the energy that just came in the room was like we were flowing, and then the energy was like, oh, what are you doing over there? Like that's the energy that we are battling right now. So that's why I needed to come live, because it's like a confused energy, and I'm not sure if it's just for some people off the internet, or is it with when you're not in the internet. Like what is this energy of, I don't want you to make it to this other side? Like what are you doing? It's like it's a tug of war. That's the energy. All right, so If you have asked a specific question, this card is a sign that peace is present and in the answers. Feel peace in your soul and bathe in the magical essence. Peace exists in each moment and within every cell of my body. So that's the peace card. So the ancestors are saying, yo, we need peace on earth. Let me see. So they're saying that we need this peace on earth. We need this peace within. We don't need this confused energy. So I feel like somebody else is feeling this right here. I know I am. And the ancestors are saying, like, I'm trying to give you peace, but you playing tug of war. You confused about what's really going on. So you think you straddling the fence, but it's really like surrender to the flow type of energy. So we got self mastery next. Thank you guys for coming in. I apologize. I am a little stuffy, but I need to get to work. I feel this sense of it of intense energy of self mastery. Like, what am I doing here? What's really going on? What am I overlooking? What am I not seeing? So I'm asking for guidance, right? And that's where the energy is today. Somebody else is seeking the answers from within, but you still playing tug of war trying to go back outside. So that's what I see. So we have number 15. Solar plexus. Solar plexus. I've been feeling a lot of solar plexus energy. Crown chakra and solar plexus. So it's like um a lot of people are seeing the 111s, the 222s, the 888s, like you seeing all the synchronicities, and you trying to balance the energy of it. Okay, so self mastery. You have pulled upon this card today to let you know this is a powerful time to manifest self mastery. That's why a lot of us are feeling the energy. Hi guys, thank you for coming in. A lot of you guys are feeling the energy of um I want to do this for myself. Like, I'm coming within. I really don't want to be around a lot of people. I really don't want to read a lot of comments because it's a distraction. It throws the energy off. And a lot of us ain't really looking to be attention seekers. We trying to just come out here and do our job because we said we wanted to work for the Most High. But some people still think that they working for man, so they don't understand the energy. But we working on self over here. All I have is self. I came in here through this portal of self, and then I created things that I while I was on this realm, but it's all literally about me on my mission, like angels on assignment. So if you ain't no angel and you just seeking to distract the energy, that's why I don't really look at the camera, because some of y'all, you not understanding that you live in a glass house. So, but anyway, you are being called at this time to master your gifts. It's a gift. Unwrap the present. Don't worry about what somebody else's gift look like. Only do your gift. Focus on thyself. Study thyself to show thyself approved. Get the message. Don't be just a consumer. A lot of us, we just been consuming. Oh, when I watch this next video, I'm going to know how to put it out here this way. When I watch this, I'm going to watch, you know what I'm saying? It's always consuming, but never really creating. You always in worker mindset, but you need to be in creative mindset. That's how I'm flowing today. That's how the energy is. So, somebody else in this live need to master their self, open their gifts. The key to focus your energy on what you would like to master, and don't give up until you have embodied it fully. Like, all gas and no brakes is the energy that we feel. Like, you feel how you feel, like, yo, this ain't working, but I'm gonna go out here and do some things, and not in the mindset of I'm doing it for money. No, there's somebody on this job, if you work a job, that needed you to come in there today. They was on their last leg. They're just like, yo, I feel like I want to just end it all. You know what I'm saying? But I know I have a purpose. there's still some more work to be done. So that's the study thyself to show thyself approved. There we at. There where we at. There where we at. That's what I said. That's what I heard. It takes commitment and motivation to create self mastery. However, with consistency and time, consistency and time, like faith without works is dead. Like, yes, I see other people's faith, I'm watching them, I'm consuming them, but how much faith do I have to come out here, turn my camera on, and serve the people? What is my purpose of serving the people? What is it that I'm refusing to see within inside me that keeps me consuming other people's shit? Like, this is like, you see it on the news, you see everything that's going on all around the world, but you looking at it from a lack mindset. That's where I'm at right now. That's why you gotta study thyself, because you not understanding, like, why can't I be my own governor? Why can't I be my own resident? You know what I'm saying? Why do I have to keep looking at other people outside of me as my leader? Right? If God is within, why do I need to consume somebody else's leader? But it's like, you're gonna have that time where you feel like you just watching people, like, yo, I can eat it, I can taste it, I can see myself in that house, I can see myself, you know what I'm saying? But that's like the imposter syndrome. But it's not the imposter syndrome, because you can literally see yourself in that position. I don't think y'all know what I'm saying. But consistency and time mean, if I consistently listen and don't judge, I can have whatever I open my eyes up to see. Like, I could be in that tax bracket. I could be of business owners don't pay taxes. You know what I'm saying? They depend on the bottom. Like, that's why they say the bottom is way too crowded. Meet me at the top, because the bottom is way too crowded, because they done already mastered thyself. They done the work on thyself to show thyself approved. But you just know that it's coming down to balance, where you get to do these things and you get to create the millionaire mindset, the billionaire energy, the source energy, the consistency of it. Like, I notice, or okay, so I don't have something, but I notice every year at this time, I go through this, I don't have something. So how am I gonna break that cycle, where the clock ain't going as smooth as I want it to go? How am I gonna be consistent with my time to make sure that I don't be back in this realm next year, 2026? 11, 11, 5. It'll be 11, 11. It'll be 111, new beginnings. We already know the 111 is new beginnings, right? We already mastered that. So everybody that's seeing 111, every time you see 11 now, 111 now, you're gonna know I'm in my new beginnings. I have quantum leap. I have ascended. The master has ascended. Okay, let me see. Hey, my love, I appreciate you. You welcome, Rochelle. Hey, boo. So that's the energy that we in right now. Okay, so listen, you see I'm in my zone. I apologize, because I was there. I was there. Being blessed with this card indicates that you are already on your way to mastering your gifts. Have you doubted yourself lately in a particular aspect in life, resulting to frustration? Like, some people are feeling very, very frustrated. I can relate. I am one of those people. When I couldn't figure out what's going on in the energy, I'm resting, I'm doing my work. I'm resting, I'm doing my work. The spiritual work. Not so much of a whole lot of physical work right now. So now, and I'm finding balance in that. Know that your current challenges are undergoing a doorway. Know that your current challenges you are enduring are doorways to self mastery. So we open up, what I say, this portal, this door. Make sure, make sure to not to lose focus or give up hope and mastery in the ineffable. The master sometimes requires courage. To master, some things require courage. To master, some things require courage. And love. Love. Courage and love. And now is the time to give your full attention and presence to your gifts. I've been feeling this energy of I already had enough rest. It's time to ascend to a higher level. You have analyzed, I have analyzed, we have analyzed that some things don't serve us, but we're using those tools for right now. What's the next level? That's where I'm at. And you already know with new levels come new devils. So you already know I'ma slay them. I'm gonna go ahead and slay them before I get there, because then I could go in there with my energy as a wholeness. But if I can't control the energy that is like if I can only control my 6 feet, I need my 6 feet to be at peace. If you get what I'm saying, that's the energy. So you are being encouraged to look at your life's mission, plant the seeds required to bring you closer to your soul's path. So before, we weren't working with our soul feeling, our soul healing. We were just doing, right? But now it's like, okay, they said we had a rapture. So if we made it through this rapture and we still in communication, I have ascended. Stay motivated and dance in the mastery of yourself. I am the master of my destiny. These are very um bold statements that we making right now of I know that I don't need to get my master outside of someone else. Nobody else don't have to give me my master's degree. I already earned it. And what was it in the Bible? Was it First Timothy, Second Timothy, where he said that, right? He said that. I am the master of my destiny. So that's what we working with, y'all. That was peace and that's self mastery. Now we back to the one. When we go into January the 1st, 2026 equals a 10, it's going to be 111. Remember, pay attention to the 111s. New beginnings, new beginnings on Mother Earth. Mother Earth is a number one. Okay? Thank you, guys. So it's giving me the song, she's got the whole world in her hands. She's got the whole world in her hands. She's got the whole world in her hand. She's got the whole world in her hand. She's got the mother and the father in her hand. She's got the mother and the father in her hand, right? Mother Earth, Father God, air, earth. All right? I hope y'all get me, because I'm flowing with this, guys. Okay, so Mother Earth is what chakra? Earth chakra. Also, if you think about the tarot deck, the number one card, the 0 is the fool. The number one card is the magician. So it's given Mother Earth is a magician. Hold on. Let's see if we get this magician card out, y'all, because this is how I am feeling. I see the Tower card. I see the Tower card, and I haven't even shuffled, and I see the 8 of Wands, right? The Tower is falling, so it's a swift action right now. It's a swift action. What is the ancestors trying to tell us about the number one? The number one for the collective. What are the, I keep saying what is, I guess is Isis, what is I? You just think the all seeing eye. What is Mother Earth trying to tell us on this number one? What is the energy? I saw the Magician. And I said the Magician, so I just saw the Magician. Let's see if the Magician come out. I heard nobody can do it like you do it. All right, let's see. Can we get the Magician? What are we refusing to see? Let's see what we have here. All right, we have King of Cups, empathy, deep connection, deep conditioning, emotional intelligence, emotional intelligence, empathy. We are refusing to see the empathy. Oh, wait a minute. Now, y'all see me shuffling these cards. This card was in here. This card, what's the T, was in this deck. And y'all see it's closed. Y'all see it's closed, right? So, this is what you are missing to see. That's what you're missing to see. Empathy, deep connections, and emotional intelligence with your jackpot. Unexpected windfalls. Right place, right time. Big blessings ahead. Come on, Spirit. That's what the ancestors trying to tell you. Okay, so let's see what Mother Earth says. You have attracted this card into your life today to remind you to spend more time in nature. Life these days can be quite fast paced and busy, which can cause large amounts of stress and challenges. Mother Earth is calling you back to your womb, back to your core and in your center. It's now time to reconnect to the flow of nature where everyone is in a constant state of harmony and balance. If you have been feeling unsettled and disconnected lately, then it is definitely time to feel the earth under your feet and take some time to stop, breathe, and experience the natural energy of the earth. The earth is living, breathing being. The earth is a living, breathing being. The earth is a living, breathing being. She is constantly offering an abundance of healing energies for you to connect at any time. While we exist here on planet Earth, she is our mother, the one that nurtures, feeds, supports, grounds, and protects us at all times. Thank you. By connecting deeply with her, you will be open to receive her powerful qualities. The earth supports every single step you take in life and is always there to catch you when you fall. You are being encouraged to take a moment to nurture and tune, into her heartbeat as you feel the love and she has to offer. It is now time to open and receive a blessing from the Divine Mother. Allow her energy to fill you up, refresh, and wash away any fears of stress you have been holding at this time. You may have also called this card in today because you are currently working on healing issues you have with your mother and yourself as a mother. You know that healing is here. It is now time to open your heart and receive the love of the earth. My heart beats as one with the healing vibrations of Mother Earth. That was beautiful. So, you have hit the jackpot with Mother Earth, with your empathy and your deep connections of going within. You have hit the jackpot. It's a jackpot energy. And, some people are going to be looking for it in a tangible way. All right. Everything I need is already with, everything I need is already in me. I am enough. I need to go get a cough drop. Okay, so right across from the King of Cups, the water energy, right across that fell sideways, the Ace of Swords. So because it fell sideways, it's like you're not already there, but you on your breakthrough to the higher realm. You sideways about it. And that's what you're refusing to see, that you're not finding balance in. I keep hearing these voices telling me to do this, do this, do this, do this, but I'm still holding back. I still haven't turned the clock all the way through so I can see my breakthrough from the higher realm, so I could connect with it. It's almost like I'm trying to get to you out of the clouds, but you're not holding your head up. You're not keeping your head up to the sky to see, you're not down there anymore. Because some of you still think that you're down here on earth, midway, halfway. That's why I said you think you at your halfway point, but you already done exceeded that. Ascended, yeah. The master's already ascended. Self mastery, peace. You found your peace on earth. Yeah, the hermit. You were in hermit. You was in hermit mode. You was in hermit mode. You unaware, unaware. Hey, sweetie. So now you already exceeded that breakthrough. Thank you. And I see patience. Patience is sticking out. So you were very, very, very patient about getting to this energy. Like nobody ain't. I heard ain't no stopping me now. I'm on the road. Like I'm riding the wave. Like the wave is. I'm not down there no more. That's what I see. That's what I see. Because we had the what's the tea to peek out. We're gonna see what what's the tea has to say about this. Let me get two shuffles. What is the tea? It said jackpot. Jackpot. I can see the card receiving money. I see the money ball card. I don't want to force it. I just want it to be with spirit, whatever spirit gives. That's where we're going with it. Because we at peace. We working in our self-mastery. And we are on Mother Earth. Mother Earth says she looks out for us. We have two cards. All right. So we have dirt digging, snooping for secrets, trying to expose you. Tables might turn, looking you up, cyber stalking, studying you, and getting info. So it's giving me like you found the peace, you self mastered the peace on this planet Earth. Like you found empathy. In the jackpot, you already in the jackpot energy. It's like you already won, right? So now that you already won the battle of people snooping for secrets, right? I live outside. That's what it's giving. I live outside now. You don't have to be looking me up, which you say looking me up, cyber stalking. You're not going to have to be looking me up or cyber stalking me because you're going to get paid to post, right? So because you're getting paid to post, it's going back to, I'm just telling y'all what ancestors said. Because you're getting paid to post, you don't care. somebody looking you up, it's like everything I touch turns to gold. Like, why wouldn't you be looking up? Why wouldn't you be looking up somebody that you didn't think was gonna get into the energy of the Most High Source God, right? And be their best self. So you need to be looking me up, like, but they ain't gonna have to look you up. I don't know why this is going to a obsessive lover, but somebody gonna be looking you up because they really didn't believe that what you was doing was a real thing. They doubted you. Their self doubt mastered you, because the more that people doubted you, and now that you know, we live in this energy of, if I'm a content creator, because I have connected myself with content creation, like, this is what it is. This is how I got to get away from the sheep's in wool clothing. Sheep's in wool clothing. Sheep's in wool clothing. So the sheep's in wool clothing, they gonna be the ones that's gonna be looking you up. That's all I see on this planet. I don't know, y'all. That's just what I see. Yeah. Like, it's, I almost want to go negative, but it's giving a little negative. Maybe I should switch the cards up. We got stalker and copycat. Like, it is what it is. What came out came out. But you have temperance. You have patience here. You have patience. Past tense. Stalker, copycat. You're not worried about that. That's three. Yeah. Okay. It is what it is. Wolf in sheep's clothing. Copycat. And stalker. Steal your ideas. All right. So, wolf in sheep's clothing steals your ideas, duplicates your style, feeds off your creativity. Stalker, lurking online, still checking your stories, obsession. So, because you mastered peace on earth, Mother Earth, you found balance in your empathy, drawing your introspection back, you're drawing yourself back into hermit mode with patience. Like, I'm operating in my patience, I'm operating in my harmony. I am harmony. You not dirt dirt digging dirt. You're not digging dirt, or you're not worried about somebody that's looking back digging dirt on you. That's what I get. You're not worried about the wolves in sheep clothing. You walked away from that. You walked away from the copycat energy. You walked away from the stalkers and the fake smiles. Because those were things that were holding you back. That's what I heard. Those things were holding you back from your action. Those are things that were holding you back. So you found rapid movement, a turning point in life. The last becomes first. Passion, creativity, inspiration. So I see the light worker deck. So we're gonna get one from the light worker deck. Like, yo, you bossed up. You said, hey, I gotta do this because who else gonna do it for me? Who else? Like, I need the people, but I'm not dependent on the people. The blessings, miracles have to come through the people. Like, because you are connected, divinely connected. So the people have to find you. You don't find the people. That's what I see on this planet. When you are seeing, they have to align with you, with your peace. And if it don't make you feel peace, then it must go. And I'm not talking about peace as within the ego. I'm talking about peace within, self mastery. But it also could come. Okay. Thank you. Let's see. Divine grace, the law of efficiency. Mm, that is what we have. What what his intentions is worth. And this is a feminine energy. This is a feminine energy. Divine grace. I got goosebumps. 32. Mm, I get this card quite often. Divine grace, the law of efficiency. It is time for your life. It is time your life become easier. It is time for you to walk the way of divine grace with trust, simplicity, and acceptance. Mm, 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 mm. I am under the weather. You can gracefully act without attachment and trust that you will be as and trust. Hold on. You can gracefully act without attachment and trust that all will be as it is meant to be. Surrender your struggles. Nothing, nothing ain't even on that page. Surrender your struggles. That cough medicine might have got me. Now, as you allow your life to serve you with love and kindness. Like it's telling us, the ancestors are telling us, surrender your struggles. You no longer struggle. Struggle is a mindset. Lack is a mindset. So I'm on the path of least resistance. So I'm not struggling with that. Like that's the energy that we in with this eclipse and this new moon, full moon. This is the most efficient use of your energy and will lead to the best results. Like right now, wherever you at in life, you are living your best self for real. Like be happy with where you at right now. Don't be resisting where you're at. Go with the flow. Whatever's going on, let it happen. Surrender to it. Like I ain't struggling. I don't live in struggle no more. I already left that back there. You know what I'm saying? This is the energy that we in right now. For whoever need to hear it that way. The law of efficiency encourages us to work smarter rather than always working harder. Hard work is not in the energy. And that's what a lot of people fight in. Like, people need you back out here. We need you. We need you. Yeah. But if you need me, then it should be a balance of giving and receiving. It should not be that it says the most high is for the creators. Like this new energy of where you're at is I supposed to be a leader. That's I'm just telling y'all what I hear. The leader and not the follower. God is for the creator. It is like learning to allow a wave to carry you to shore rather than swimming the entire way with your own efforts alone or even against the current. What did I say? Ride the wave. Let me get me a cough drop. Hold on for a second. All right. Thank you for working with me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Sometimes you will want to push forward, yet your intuitive knowing will guide you to rest. Sometimes you will want to hide from a challenge, whew, and yet know in your bones it is time to step up and shine with boldness despite the fear you may feel. The universe has a sense of natural flow, cycles, and timing that assures us that it supports every dream we dare to dream. Whew, this is so relaxing. And that everyone can come to fruition in due course. Like, it's giving me Seven of Pentacles when you have planted all these seeds and you haven't really watched your seeds grow. You haven't just sat there and just said, okay, I planted this seed, I'm going to sit here and just watch it grow. Some people, they don't have that much patience to say, I'm going to stand on this. If I do 1% of this every day, it'll get me to my final destination. Like 1% every day. All right. So, what did it say? It may not look exactly as you expect, but if you have set it in motion with desire and intentions, karmic law will ensure that it finds expression. So there's a law to everything. There's a law to everything. So when you think that it's not working in your realm, it literally is because your time don't exist. And from my understanding, when you wake up, you're going to just see it. It's just going to, you're going to already be living in the energy. That's what the quantum leap is. But it's not necessarily a physical realm that you're going to wake up and it's an energetic, like, I'm on my way to my final destination, or my final destination that changes when I get to that destination, if you get what I'm saying. For this to happen in the most loving, graceful, and easy way, you must learn to hear, feel, and sense the currents of life and work with them rather than push them against them, rather than push it away, rather than push against them. For this to happen, I'm going to read it again. For this to happen in the most loving, graceful, and easy way, you must learn to hear and feel and sense the currents, life and works with them, rather than push them away. This is about common sense, allowing yourself to be helped, not making things more difficult for yourself than they need to be. This is what the energy is giving us. All right? So, imagine you have a chance to share a feeling of love in a room full of receptive people. Just imagine. I'm in this room with a whole lot of high vibrational beings, and we are able to connect together and accept each other and build and see each other in the bliss. That's what this energy, to see each other like in a heavenly realm where there is no bunch of heavy energy. It's light as a feather, Maya, guidelines and principles. This is the energy of Mother Earth. This is the energy of peace, self-mastery on Mother Earth. This is the energy. Divine grace. I can't make it up. Okay, now let's go. The time is right. Let's put this on do not disturb. Come on now. You're messing up my live. That's why I can't look at the camera, because it's always something ding, 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 ding. It's always a distraction. But we're going to keep it with divine grace is the law that we're working with right now. Okay. They are open to your efforts. Create the maximum effect for love's success. Let me run that back. Imagine you have a chance to share a feeling of love in a room full of receptive people. The time is right. They are open, and your efforts create the maximum effect of love for love's success. Mm-mm-mm. Or you could expand the same amount of time and energy by arguing with one disinterested person in an attempt to get them to understand and receive your love, even though they actually have no interest in doing so. Like, some people just don't have no interest in what you got going on for your higher self, because they don't have your vision. We you gotta align with the people, like familiar spirits. Like, you have to, in hermit mode, because we have the hermit out here, you have to separate from anybody. The sheep's in wool clothing, the stalkers, the copycats. Like, that's the person you just gotta separate, period. If you don't bring me peace, and you not understanding that I'm working as a master now, you still think I'm working back there and I'm not there no more, they gotta go. That's all I can say. They just wish to have their own point of view, and for you to agree with that. Like, some people need you to agree with what the hell they say. I'm not agreeing to that shit. Especially if they not using common sense. That's the energy that we gotta walk away from. One is working with the law of efficiency, and the other is working against the tide of life. It is not bad to choose the harder way. Sometimes it's not bad that you had to work hard for your shit, but you already did that. Now it says use your common sense. Work smarter, not harder. All right? So it can be a great learning experience. It can be a great learning experience. But you are being encouraged with this oracle, divine grace, hands up, head up, chin up, chest out. That's what I see. But you are being encouraged with this oracle to explore the easiest and more graceful way more often. Like, more often, you're going to be looking for the easiest thing that does not make you feel like you're doing all this manual labor. Like, you're not comfortable being at the bottom of manual fucking labor. No. If it's girl work, then it need to be girl work. That's what I see. All right. Especially at this time in your life, there is a helping hand, a natural wave of energy in life that is going to be able to support your rising spirit in manifesting something truly beautiful and special in the world. Oh, Mother Earth. Divine feminine. I mean, it's divine. It's divine. That you not be on Mother Earth working like a little Hebrew slave, as they said. But there are some people that want to be Hebrews. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying be Hebrew or not be Hebrew, but I don't want to be a Hebrew motherfucking slave. I want to be working in my divine grace on Mother Earth. The law of efficiency is also sometimes known as the path of least resistance. Divine grace, like, okay. We must find the strength that comes from letting go and trusting in the universe and trusting that the universe knows what it is doing. It takes spiritual maturity to succeed, the wisdom greater than your own immediate understanding. We must find the strength. Is that what it said? We got to find the strength that takes us to maturity, spiritual maturity, spiritual strength, spiritual maturity for immediate understanding. Then you are surfacing the wave rather than swimming against the current. How efficient to work with life in its cycles, rather than believing that you must struggle and strain to be heard, loved, rewarded, and inspired. You have the maturity within you. The name of this podcast is The Answers Are Within. So these cards go exactly with what we were saying. What? Now, trust now. Trust that all will come in time. All right. So the invocation for this card is I call upon the loving grace and master intelligence of the universe. Through the law of efficiency and the path of least resistance, please bless and guide me now in all ways for maximum success, joy, and divinity. And divinely inspire fulfillment. Mm, 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 mm. Talk about the Most High. That's giving really, really Most High. Now, may my efforts be wise and surrendered, powerful and efficient. May all beings be assisted through divine mercy to discover the path of grace and divine efficiency. Through my own free will, unconditional love, and divine grace, so it be. That's beautiful. That is the energy. That is the energy that we have to adapt so we can, drive this chariot. Like, because, some people, they not understanding. Like, some people, they disappointed. They hanging upside down. They don't believe in this spiritual realm. They don't believe that they are chariot. They don't believe that their masculine energy, them being in their masculine, all that long time of mastering the physical work that they get to do this divinely, path of least resistant for this new self, this new earth. Like, literally. That is the energy. So, you know what? I think we are going to end this live. We're going to end this live and we're going to end this with a goddess oracle because we have a lot of what? Abundance in here. We have a lot of abundance in here, ladies. It's your time to shine. It's your time to live the path of least resistance. It's your time. It is your time. Let's see, goddess. What's the word that you want to give us today? African goddess. Thank you in advance. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, yes, yes. All right, we got one card out here. Let's see. Divine lineage. This card been coming out in the last 3 readings I have done between YouTube and TikTok. This is the card. This is the energy, your divine lineage. It's your time, baby. Shine. That is it. Thank you guys and have a blessed day.